be showing you my two favorite braid bun hairstyles. I wear these all the time and it's kind of my favorite way of incorporating a braid into a regular everyday bun and a more sophisticated classy bun. And one of them is really easy and the other one takes a little bit more time, but I hope you enjoy it and I'll just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for the first hairstyle, you're gonna need a couple of bobby pins. I just picked up some brown ones because they match my hair color more than the black ones. And you're gonna wanna go for the ones that match your hair color the most because you're gonna be putting, quite a few in. And you're also gonna need just a little rubber band like this, clear, black, it doesn't matter, this gets hidden anyway. And two scrunchies, and it doesn't matter what color these are, again, because these get hidden as well. And one of these sock bun things, well, the socks you would use for a sock bun. And I didn't realize that I made it white when I should have made it like brown or any color that would match my hair a little bit better. You're gonna wanna make sure that it does match your hair color as close as possible, because just in case throughout the day your hair kind of moves and it shows, this shows through, at least it kind of matches your hair. So yeah, that's what you need for the first hairstyle, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so I've already picked up my hair. You just want to pick it up in a high ponytail. It doesn't really matter. It can be all the way up here, it can be a little bit lower than this, it doesn't matter. It's all about your preference. So that's what you want to do. I didn't record myself doing that because I figured you know how to pick up your hair already. So that's what you want to do. Now you want to take your sock and you're just going to put it through like this. Like if it was a scrunchie. Another big fat 90s scrunchie. Now the next part is a little bit tricky. You just kind of have to feel for yourself. So you want to just lean your head forward and kind of wrap hair around the whole scrunchie. Well, the whole sock, not scrunchie. And you just kind of want to feel where the sock is peeking through, and you just add some hair to it. So this part takes a little bit of time, but it's not hard. Okay, so once you feel like you have the entire bun covered, the entire sock covered, just take your other scrunchie and just softly put it over and kind of tuck it in. So yeah, this is what you're left with. Now, if you have long hair like me and you've got all this stuff going on, you're going to want to just put it all to the back. And kind of have it just hanging there for a second. Okay, now, I know my hair is a little bit crazy here on the bottom, but you can just add hairspray at the very end. Don't worry about that. Anyway, okay, so this next step really depends on your hair type and your hair length, if you can achieve this or not. Before I got my hair cut into layers, I used to do this super easy with just no trouble at all, and it came out perfect. But since I have layers in my hair, it is a little bit difficult. But it doesn't mean it's not achievable. You can do it as long as you've got a crap ton of these things. So what you want to do is take your hair right here and then just braid it like if it was a regular braid, but make it as tight as you can. So once you have that braided, I have my layers kind of sticking out. Don't worry about that. You're going to take a little rubber band like this and secure your braid. Now the next thing you're going to do is just wrap it around your bun. So just take it, hold your bun in place, and just take it and wrap your bun around it. And then you're just going to secure the end with a bobby pin, or with a couple of bobby pins. once you've secured your ponytail braid thing in place, you're gonna kind of want to look at your braid and see if you have any hairs, like flyaways, just coming out, and then you're going to secure those and just kind of perfect the braid how you want to perfect it. So after you've added all your bobby pins in the places where you think they need to go, you can just add some hairspray to the flyaways and to, you know, little hairs falling like this, and just to keep it in place. But I'm not going to add some hairspray now because I'm going to go ahead and show you a different bun hairstyle, and I don't want to have hairspray in my hair. But yeah, you're left with this, and I think it's so cute. Let me just turn it for you. And I wore this on Christmas Eve, I think it was. And I also wore this for my nephew's birthday party, and I got a lot of compliments. So yeah, that's the first braid bun, and now we're gonna move on to the second braid bun. So the next one is definitely a lot easier than the first one. It's not as like classy and sophisticated as the whole sock in the hair thing. It literally takes 5 seconds, and I know you're gonna watch it and be like, really? Like, why would you show that? That's not that cute. But it is, because my husband's cousin wore it on Christmas, and I was like, oh my god, your hair looks so cute and simple. And she's like, I know, and it took me 5 seconds. And I've loved doing that ever since, and it really just amps up a regular bun, and it goes from looking okay to looking cute. So I'm gonna show you how to achieve that. So what you're gonna need for this hairstyle is just a couple of bobby pins, a hair tie, and one of these tiny little rubber band things. And what you're gonna do is just pick up your hair into a high ponytail like we did the first time. Okay, so I did pick up my hair a little bit higher than I did with the first bun, because I do like to have this one a little bit higher. So what you're gonna do now is just braid your hair like a regular braid. And again, depending on your layers and stuff like that, and the length of your hair, it's really gonna determine the outcome of this look. You're also gonna wanna do it as tight as possible. The tighter you do your braid also kind of keeps your flyaways in place. So if it's not so loose, your layers won't come out. Well, won't come out as easily. Okay, so after you've added the elastic, what you're gonna do is wrap it around like if we were wrapping it around the sock in the previous tutorial, but we don't have a sock to wrap it around. So what you're gonna do is hold this flat so that it doesn't come up, and kind of wrap your braid around it by keeping your hand down on that thing. Because if you don't put your hand on it, it's gonna look like, I'll show you. It's gonna have this like triangle look, and that's not cute. So you're gonna put your hand and wrap it around, and then take this little piece and secure it with a bobby pin. So after you've done that, again, you just want to hairspray, because well, I have these little hairs that are always coming out, these baby hairs, and that's not cute. So yeah, when you're done with that, obviously this look isn't as elegant and nice as the other one, but it's still a fun bun, and it takes 5 seconds to do. And it looks like you put a lot more work into something that you didn't. Okay guys, so that's it. Those are my 2 favorite ways to incorporate braids in my buns. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry if this tutorial was a little bit all over the place and kind of hard to see my hair. This is the first time I film a hair tutorial, so it was kind of awkward to film. So I hope this wasn't awful. I'll try my best to get better at these hair tutorial things. So please leave a comment down below if you liked it and if it wasn't so horrible to watch. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Kathleen Lights. It's exactly the same as how it's spelled here on YouTube. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.